everybody, good morning. This is Jean here, Jean Truelove from Truelove Quilts for You. I am coming to you from the other side of my sewing room. Usually I'm here in front of my trusty sewing machine, my new sewing machine, my new Jazz too, my baby lock. I quite love it. I am actually using it. You will have seen a sort of a small review on my new sewing machine, my new mechanical sewing machine. So far so good. I have not done any free motion quilting on it, and also whenever it will be possible, Ian's going to be making me more of a solid table because this is a heavy machine. Anyway, that's that. I am also working on my bandana quilt. A very easy tutorial using 12 bandanas. That is the next tutorials are to come, but as you can see, I am in front of my project here. It's not a tutorial. I'm making this one block wonder quilt, and as you can see, I hopefully you can see. Can you see me? Oh yeah. My camera's way over there because I wanted to showcase this very large quilt here. As you can see, I've used a panel, this lovely dog panel. I shop on Equilter.com, as you know, and the array of digital panels, digitally printed panels, are unbelievable. And this panel of this dog, this artwork just appealed to me so much. We're not dog people. We don't have dogs right now. I had a large family. Our children have dogs, but for some reason this little dog just appealed to me, the image, and it's a very large panel. Usually panels used to be like 24 inches by 44 inches. Now this panel is almost 44 inches square. It's a large panel. I didn't know what I was going to do, but then I decided to do this one block wonder of kaleidoscope blocks. It looks complicated and an explosion of color. However, the quilt is constructed in rows. It's not, is that going? Oh yeah, it's still going. It's constructed in rows. It's not constructed with lots of Y seams or anything. But again, I'm not doing a tutorial on this because I have done a tutorial about 1.5 years, 2 years ago on a smaller panel one block wonder quilt that I had made. I just wanted to show you what I'm working on in the meantime. I usually don't like to embark on too many projects at a time, but I was feeling a little bit better after my long COVID, or during my long COVID, and decided to, create something interesting to me without having to film it at each point, to edit it. It's an awfully lot here in my sewing room because it's just me. So this is what I'm working on. I'm just so pleased with it. It's going to have a row of the grayish blue blocks on the top. So there will be technically 3 blocks on the top and then 3 blocks on the bottom. And as what you can see, I've done is I've tried to put like the white fur blocks, the kaleidoscope blocks, the way it's done. It's not this was not an inexpensive project. To do a one block wonder, you either need yardage a lot, or in this case I had to buy 7 panels from Equilter, because one of them is the showcase, and then 6 of them you stack on top of each other, matching the prints perfectly. You cut in strips. In my case, I cut 4-inch strips, and then you cut into the triangle shape with a 60-degree ruler to make your hexagon. You do not put your hexagon block together, however, because we're constructing it in rows. It's not a beginner's technique, but I just wanted to share that with you, what I'm in my sewing room today. I just love it. Equilter has a tremendous amount of digitally printed panels now. the printing techniques is off the charts. In fact, I'm not sponsored by Equilter at all. I just would like to maybe just highlight a few of them on their website, equilter.com. Some of the digital panels that I'm just like bowled over at how beautiful they are. And if you don't mind, I'm just going to share just a few of these that are available for sale from Equilter. And why I'm doing this is this panel, because it's so large, you could just put a few borders on it and have the most beautiful quilt. I just happened to get a little bit more complicated. But a panel with some borders, and there's a lovely quilt. And again, you will notice in this coming up, some of these panels are just glorious works of art. So here are some panels from Equilter. I think those were so delightful, didn't you? And they have dozens and dozens and dozens more, let alone hundreds of other beautiful panels from Equilter. So that's what I'm working on in my sewing room. As I said, I don't usually like to have two projects, but I will be addressing the next phase for my tutorial for my bandana quilt. Again, that is super, super simple. I'm a little bit all over the place, so you must excuse me. But yeah, I was just so thrilled to be able to let my fingers do the walking and come up with this. Obviously, it's just pinned up, and I don't know if this is my final placement. Actually, I was in a bit of a quandary because I had 12 blocks, 12 units down on this side, and then I had 11. It was a bit skewed. And Elliot, our fifth son, and his wife Viviana came the other night, and they helped me, unskew it where I had gone wrong over by this side here. So again, how I've put this out, laid this out, is like the fur is over there, the hat with this, this beautiful rattan or this wicker hat is over here. The nose and the tongue are in these units over here, and then of course the flowers in the hat are up there. And again, I'm going to be bordering this with the fabric that is just sort of the grayish blue over here on the bottom and on the top. So it's not a true one block wonder, which is all kaleidoscope blocks put together, maybe with a panel. True one block wonder is just the fabric cut into the kaleidoscopes and put together. So this is a little bit of my variation of, but I just wanted to share that with you. Thought it was so delightful, and hope you're doing well. Please look out for my next tutorial whenever that, if you're following along with my bandana. I will let you know as it goes along how I really do like my jazz, my baby lock jazz too. So far so good, except it bounces around on my flimsy table. That's the part. Anyway, just wanted to say hello, good morning to you. We are feeling better. We did have a lovely weekend up in the mountains, as you know, over last weekend. And Ian and Maxwell are having a better day. Thank you so much. And I am feeling better. And again, we really appreciate all of your love and concern for our family. All right, hope you are all doing well, folks. Please take care, stay safe, and love from the Trueloves. Bye-bye.